If you form a flat, if you form a square, and then you come in the opposite direction, you're forming a square in the opposite direction.
So it'll kind of do this.
Yeah, exactly. That's from a piece of mine called Ritual Against Homelessness. What I was trying to do was to make a circle of pieces. In the old days when people were believing in different gods, if they had something they were worried about or frightened about, they would dress like bears. Bears were a problem. They would dress like bears and they would dance the bear. And that made them feel better. So this was a group of, in a sense, costumes for homelessness. And so it was for people to wear and dance against it. So that was the impetus to doing this. Okay, remember we talked about doing a collar. And, well, this is double knit, which is something I haven't done with you. And I certainly might teach that tomorrow, do some of that. Okay, and then I knitted these locks in with it. They were from churro, which is an endangered Navajo sheep, and that seemed to be appropriate. Okay, now look, here's your line. Here's one of your, here's that diagonal line with me increasing on either side of it, okay? Every other row. And here's the one, here's the same line here, and you can see back in there. Okay, now I got excited, obviously. And I started to do these things, which I had never done before, and which was sort of fascinating to do. What I did was I had all the stitches on a needle, and then I put these guys individually, and I would knit down, and I would knit enough to have a knot here. No knot on that one. This one in back here, I just twisted. Now, this is, you can see it's singles. But look what happens when you knit the singles and you do reverse diagonal knit. Look how this is this way, and this is that way. That does it itself. After our 2 days of class, I'm going to go out to the porch and spend 2 days just sitting there. And I will be available. And so anybody who isn't taking, if you have a moment and you want to come and ask questions or knit, that's a good time. We can do that. That will be good.